What up, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video. And this one is called another Stevie T video, but I said I was going to do an SML one for you guys too. I just have not been. But I want to bring this video to you guys. Reacting to Stevie T. Unbelievable songs. Unbelievable songs. Well, unbelievable mistakes left in songs. I'm sorry. And yeah, so before I get started with the video, I want to say I love this guy. He is amazing on YouTube. I don't really love him like that, but like, you know what I mean. Subscribe to my boy, my buddy Stevie T, but his real name is Steve Terraberry. That's just short for saying that. So yeah, here we go.
Let me run this scenario by you. Let's say you're the drummer of a band, and you're in the studio recording, and halfway through recording, you mess up. What do? Do you keep going and hope no one notices, or do you stop and restart, or do you yell? Well, there's a band from the 60s.
Well, first, here's my opinion. I would stop and yell like that. I would stop and yell that. No, I wouldn't. But seriously, I mean, it depends. If you're frustrated, because see, I record covers all the time. Do I yell that? No. But I want to. Something tells me. And oh my gosh, his shirt is sparkly. He looks like a girl. I don't know. Something about his shirt. It looks so good. Looks like a girl. But seriously, that is not what the video is about. But seriously, I would stop and restart.
Well, the Kingsmen, who did just that. Their drummer was recording their song, and he messed up midway through, and he yelled, and they left it in the recording. Let's take a listen to this together. I haven't actually listened to this yet. Heard it, I heard it, bomb alert. Did you guys hear it? It's really off in the distance, but you can hear it.
I'm gonna admit I actually did hear it, because it's like the song and the like beginning of the song where the drummer would like da 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 da. You would hear that. No cap.
It kind of sounds a little like. Yeah, no, I would have been pretty pissed if this were my band. I would have dragged the drummer out by the nipples and hang out, dropping F-bombs in the middle of recording. Now, there's a huge mistake in Roxanne by the Police, and apparently it was caused by Sting's ass. All right, now, just before the 2-second mark, we're going to hear an accidental piano note and then Sting laughing. Let's listen. Did you guys hear that? Let's listen again. You hear that? So what we're hearing there is Sting accidentally sitting on a piano during recording, and then he laughs about it.
Sitting on a piano and then he laughs about it. You know, that cannot be me, sitting on a piano and then laughing about it. Because, like, seriously, I mean, if I'm recording a song, why sit on a piano and then laugh about it? But it's also funny because, like, you never know.
My ass is a terrible pianist. Don't like that sentence. I gotta figure out that chord. Yeah, it's right around here. If you may notice a brown mark on these keys, it's because Sting's ass was there. It's right around here. All the notes here. I gotta figure out that chord. Yeah, it's right around here. If you may notice a brown mark on these keys, it's because Sting's ass was there. It's right around here. All the notes are right next to each other, which would be consistent with an ass cheek. Let's see if we can re-replicate this. I'm going to pretend that I'm Sting on the night of recording. And it is over. You don't have to say about it tomorrow. But I think the funniest part of all is in the album liners of this album, Sting is credited as playing butt piano. So they apparently thought this was hilarious.
Yo, I mean, I don't know. I actually do think that is kind of too funny to watch.
Probably why they left it in the song and didn't delete it. My question is this. How does one exactly sit on a piano accidentally?
Oh, I sat on this air hoop. Oh my goodness, I could be so clumsy. Oh, I sat on a saxophone. Oh, I sat on this accordion. Oh, would you believe it? I sat on my bass player.
Now, this isn't the first time that someone's ass has made an appearance on a recording. In an early recording by the Beatles, Paul McCartney held a microphone up to his ass and farted just to be funny. And they left it.
What? They need to actually fix like some of these songs. My opinion is like, seriously, for real. Shoot. What the heck? Ugh.
In the song. Now you have to listen really, really closely. It's very, very hard to hear, but at 4 seconds in, you can hear it.
Wait. So you're just gonna sit on a microphone, fart, and a microphone. Okay, actually, that could be me. Imagine me recording a cover, like, as we speak, right? You hear, bruh, that's disgusting.
Okay, I'm sorry I made that one up, but this next one is actually true. And it's in the song Hey Jude. In one part of the song, Paul McCartney misses a piano chord or something, and he handled it like a true English gentleman by saying, "F***ing hell." Alright, listen closely. Did you hear that? Hell. Alright, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what he's saying.
I heard me moo. I mean, I could be hearing that wrong, but I did not hear that. No, I heard me.
Hell, okay, yeah, dude, I guess he's saying hell. I mean, I don't hear a mess up that would warrant hell. I mean, who knows? Maybe Sting came up and like played Paul's piano with his ass. Oh, hell! You know, I have to remember that these songs were recorded in like the 60s and 70s.
You know, but my favorite one is coming up. I'm not gonna lie. 60s, 70s. God bless America. God bless you, elderly people. God bless you guys. Okay, let me stop that. Let me stop crying. Like, I'm not even crying. I'm just faking. We bless you, America. Oh my god, that sounds so ugly.
When you couldn't just click the delete button. They were recording probably reel to reel, which means that if they wanted to cut something out, they literally had to physically cut it. So maybe that's why they left it in there, because they're like, well, I'm not spending an hour to get rid of.
You know what? Because, see, recording back in the olden days is like, they didn't have where you could delete that. Seriously. That annoys me so bad.
The radio's gonna have to like it. Now this next one actually kind of blows my mind. But in the song Why Can't We Be Friends by War, the very intro has a bad keyboard note that they left in the recording. You don't have to listen hard to hear this one. It's very noticeable. Oh! I would have...
No. I mean, I hear that, but like, that's questionable.
Never left that in the song. Sting's ass plays better piano than that. Oh, that's a bad.
But see, they're also missing a chord, like the extra piano part, like da 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 da. Sorry. Da-da-da-da-da.
No, that is bad. If they knew the song was going to be a huge hit, they might have cut that out. But apparently the band liked the unpredictableness and dissonance of the...
You see, this is what happens when I listen to songs from the 19th century. The 60s. Way in the 60s. That's when my grandparents were born.
Yeah, jazzy chords. But from what I'm hearing, it sounds more like a... I gotta replicate that note. Yeah, he hit that note right there. Like, this note is all the way over here. I don't know how he messed that up. Why can't we be friends? But what do I know? The song was a massive hit, but that note was a massive Now, Pink Floyd in their song Wish You Were Here also has a mistake in there that I can't believe they would just leave in there. During the intro, you can audibly hear David Gilmour coughing, apparently because he was a chronic smoker. Let's take a listen to this one. Hopefully this one's a little easier to notice. What the? That wasn't a...
Bruh, I heard that. It sounded like a throw up, like a... I don't know if you guys heard it, but that actually... What the heck?
Cough? That was a... That was David Gilmour spontaneously combusting from the inside out.
So wait, did he throw up into the song? I don't know what he did in the song, but hey, whatever. I mean, let's just pretend that the song doesn't exist and just be me, you know? Just, why not?
Like, I was expecting a... Not a... But apparently David Gilmour was not happy with this. Upon hearing himself in the recording, he apparently quit smoking cold turkey. And I guess if I heard myself going in a recording, I probably would quit smoking too. But David Gilmour isn't the only person with an audible cough in the recording. In Rolling Stone's Manchester Beat, you can hear Keith Richards coughing. Pay attention closely to about the 3-second mark, and you'll hear his coughing. It's very hard to hear, so listen closely.
How are you still alive?
I'm sorry I made that one up. I couldn't resist.
Oh, wow. Bro, that's funny, though. Seriously. I mean, listen, that's just too funny.
Keith? How are you still alive?
I'm sorry I made that one up. I couldn't resist. But let's be honest, it's surprising that Keith Richards doesn't cough in a song. Now this next one is an REM song called The Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight. Never heard it, but apparently Michael Stipe in the recording laughs at himself because he can't pronounce Dr. Seuss. Let's take a listen. Definitely.
So, he laughs at himself because he can't pronounce Dr. Seuss. What the heck is wrong with him? Oh, Dr. Seuss. No, that, like, literally, that's what you hear. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Listen carefully.
Dr. Seuss. Let's take a listen.
That at the end, Dr. Zeus. So, was there such thing as called Dr. Zeus? Because I don't know what on earth. What are we on here? Dr. Zeus.
Definitely sounded like Michael Stipe was laughing at himself, but it sounded like he pronounced Dr. Seuss just fine to me. Dr. Seuss! I don't know, it's not that weird. Apparently he pronounces it Dr. Zeus. That's why he laughs, but I don't hear it. I do enjoy his laugh, though. Dr. Seuss! It's like someone gave him a little tickle beneath. I'll move on. You know, guitarists and singers just can't get along, can they? As demonstrated by the 1982 song Dyslexic, Eminence Front by The Who. In the first chorus, Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend are both singing lead, but apparently they did not read from the same teleprompter, because they each had different timing and said different things. Completely accidental. Let's listen.
I heard the listen. I heard literally. That's literally what I hear. Seriously, people from the 1960s or whatever, 1990s, 1900s. Can y'all please stop with these old songs? Makes me think of Billy Alex going, no.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Did you hear that? One of them goes, evidence front, and the other one goes, did Pete Townsend have a stroke? Man, it's a good thing they didn't let Pete Townsend sing on their other songs. Oh, would you shut? Your timing is absolute ass. Now this next one, I'm just really excited about. This guy burps in the middle of his song, and they left it in there. This is a George Ezra song, Shotgun.
Feeling like someone with a south.
Nice.
I like the burp. I'm not gonna lie. The burp sounds so cool. Seriously, it really does.
Very nice consistency. That was a very nice burp. They made it part of the song. They almost turned it into a synth. Like, if you didn't know that was a burp, you would think it was a synthesizer or something. A burpicizer. That being said, this man is a huge artist. Burping unapologetically in your own material is immature and pathetic. Song's a fun one. Barbara Ann by the.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one. Bar. I thought, listen, because they have a thing, Barbara Ann. I think it was some chipmunks, but I could be wrong. From Lamb Chops at the end, it went Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Listen, I know exactly that song. And that's one of my favorite ones. It's old school, but I like the person who does it. I have to look it up, and when I find it, you guys will hear it.
Beach Boys. Now this next song's a fun one. Barbara Ann by the Beach Boys. Barbara Ann. Sorry, but there's a mistake in the last verse that I swear to God the producer was probably ready to shoot every member of this band, because they cannot sing in sync and none of them can remember the lyrics, and they just record a jumbled mess of poopery and they left it in the song. Let's take a listen.
I hear laughing at the middle of it, but I also hear, I hate Zeus, I can't, like literally. It's noticeable. It's really noticeable.
Wow. Go home, Beach Boys. You're drunk. Now, apparently they were actually all piss drunk. Go figure. But why would they leave that in the song, though? That is embarrassing. I guess they were trying to go for like a fun vibe, but this is more.
Here's the thing. I hear, I hate Zeus, literally. I don't know if you can hear that. Noticeable. Yes, it is noticeable. It's very noticeable.
A drunken stupor can't remember our lyrics. Vibe. Like, could you imagine the look on the producer's face when they recorded this? What a useless bunch of drunks! You guys think?
Bruh, I honestly think that literally somebody will come out and be like, get out of here.
Sting! Now, I'm sure that's not all the mistakes in famous songs. If you have any that I missed, leave them in the comments section. If you hate me, call me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Call me out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.
Questions? No, literally. My thoughts on this video is A, okay, B, weird, C, why, D, what? Details, bro, just details. I just, okay, let me stop right here before I kind of like start like